Hello and welcome back to Emily Cat 176. Oh, I should get comfortable, shouldn't I, before I start filming? But anyway, I hope you've all had a good weekend. As I said on Friday, I went and saw a show on the weekend. So this was a very good treat that I had. So my best friend and we went out for lunch. We had a lovely yum cha meal. I am not good at using chopsticks, but I persevered and I got the hang of it because I think, well, I was in a Chinese restaurant. If that's what they're using, I will use them too. To me, that's respect. But beautiful vegetarian dumplings, because I am a vegetarian. Really nice. And then this show we saw, it was an early birthday present. My birthday's not in February, it's later, but this show came up and my friend asked if I wanted to see it and I said yes. So thank you very much, Susie. It was really good. So what did I see? Cluedo. Now, I was trying to think what the game, because there's a Cluedo game, and I was trying to think what the Cluedo game rules were, and Susie was trying to explain to me. I could remember some of the characters, and I could remember, you know, the rope and the candlestick. Was it Miss Scarlet and the candlestick in the was she in the library? I don't know. I think I have played it, but it was a long time ago. But this play, and can I just say, I love live theatre, and it was in the Comedy Theatre. The Comedy Theatre is one of the beautiful old theatres we have in Melbourne. It's part of the Mariner Group, and here in Australia, the Mariner Group, I think it's actually a brother and sister now. They own quite a lot of theatres, not just here in Melbourne, but they restore them. And thank goodness someone does, because we don't want to lose these theatres. And this theatre was full. As I've said, the arts are thriving in Melbourne. So it was billed as a comedy, and it was really funny. It was really funny. So we have all the characters. They're brought to a house, and the mysterious host, and he turns up halfway through, and all the rest of it. But I'll go through the cast. Octavia Barron Martin, she played the cook and the others. She also played the singing telegram. Lib Campbell played Yvette. Genevieve Lemon played Mrs. Peacock. Grant Pirro played Wadsworth. Rachel Beck was Mrs. White. David James was Professor Plum. Joshua Monaghan played Mr. Body and others. Lawrence Boxhall played Reverend Green. Olivia Deeble played Miss Scarlet, and Adam Murphy played Colonel Mustard. Now they're the main actors, and it was interesting in the program. They actually, where they listed the cast and the character they were playing, they also listed the understudies, which I think is good. And this is the interesting thing with theatre. Imagine being an understudy and you learn the whole role and you never get on. But you've still got to learn the whole role. I love theatre. I just love theatre. So the standout was Grant Pirro as Wadsworth. Gee, he was good. He was so good. As was Genevieve Lemon, Mrs. Peacock. They were all good. The thing with this production, each one played their character well, and they played together well as a cast. it was a really good show, and it was laugh out loud comedy. It really was. Some of the things they did, it was good. Have any of you seen Cluedo? I didn't even know that it was a stage show. But if you get a chance to see it, can I suggest you see it? Because I said it is a laugh. And I would have given it 5 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. It was a really lovely gift. Really lovely gift. It was a good day all round. Nice lunch and then a good show. That's a good day, I think. So yeah. Said, oh, Mrs. Peacock, yeah. Because, you know, they're dressed in the colours as well. Mrs. White, she was dressed in white. Professor Plum, he was dressed in plum colours, you know. Reverend Green, he's in a green jacket and a green cummerbund, you know. So, and the sets were good. Not over the top sets. They didn't need to be, because the actors themselves were the stars of the show, and they did such a good job. Really good job. So, do you get nice birthday presents like that? This is what we tend to do now. What's the point in buying a present that you might not use? We'd rather buy each other shows, and that's how we do it these days. But it was a really good production. As I said, the theatre was full. Absolutely full. And it's so good to see. You get that particular buzz that you have before a show starts, and of course as soon as the lights go down, it's silent, because we're all waiting for it to start. So, as I said, let me know if you have seen this show. It won't just be here in Australia. I'm sure it's been performed overseas. And if you have seen it, did you enjoy it? And do you like live theatre like I do? I don't like it. I love it. And to me, there's no difference between seeing a big show in the city and seeing something in the suburbs. I've seen some really good productions in the suburbs as well. So, that's it for Monday. Have a good week. I'll be back on Wednesday. So, see you then. Bye.